Hello Librans, welcome to your horoscope for November 2022. We're going to look at the planets. On the 8th of the month, we have the lunar eclipse in your 8th house, so house of money. That can bring about some more money coming in. It will activate something in your chart. That can take up to 6 months to activate. And on the 17th, we got Venus, which goes into your 3rd house, just about your siblings and also like social circles. It's about communication, so that's going to improve any communication. I feel like good things, time to go out, spend time with families or like with sisters and brothers. Then we've got Mercury joining Venus there on the 18th, so much of a spotlight on this 3rd house. And then Mars in retrograde in your 9th house, which was the same as last month. So when we go to the cards, Librans, for what's coming up this month for you, okay, I kind of feel like you might be feeling tired or worn out, or like you're needing a break. You need some sort of time out coming up for this month ahead. There is new opportunities coming up for you, and I feel like I'm going to either like travel or more like learning. There's a choice of learning or new learning opportunities coming in, but I also feel like it is time to plan some sort of getaway, and maybe that could be a choice between two. But I just feel like you're very tired. You're kind of feeling over it. You want the year to be done, and you're wanting the new year to start. I do feel like to do with your work, I do feel like that there is something blossoming around you. I do feel like it's time for you to kind of like leave the nest when it comes to your workplace, maybe looking for a new job or finding new opportunities. I feel like there's some arguments there, or people like being too bossy and sort of throwing their weight around. You're very intuitive, and I feel like that you've got a hunger, or you're needing a thirst for something new, something that's really going to bring joy and something that you like doing. I do feel like that could be time to start doing intuitive work or some sort of spiritual work coming in here. I also feel like there could be like you're feeling a bit trapped, but it's like the ball's in your court, so you've got the choice whether or not to move on or to stay. I feel like nothing will change at this workplace. It's going to be like the same in, same old, and it is time to make new opportunities and make new things happen for you. I do feel. I just feel like it is time for this door to open up for you. There may be more money going out than coming in. Might be a bit harder to save. I can feel like you're going to get a bit grumpy about money situation coming up here. There should be like new investments, or looking at where to put your money, where the money that you've been putting out, things have been not working as well for you, like sort of going down the gurgler, and you are trying to stop and trying to keep more of a control onto your finances. I do feel like at the workplace too, I do feel like there's some sort of like bully that's there that really needs to be put in their place. You need to like stand up to some sort of bully there at the workplace. That's what I feel like. You're very loyal, loyalty to the end, but I feel like it's just time to move on with the work. Okay, let's look at relationships. I do feel like relationships are a good thing this month for you. It's like blossoming around. You are like looking at guarding a relationship, like something you're guarding. It's like the yin and yang. I do feel like you've got some sort of Scorpio energy around you this month with relationships. So there could be you're guarding some sort of like secret, or meeting some sort of like a Scorpio, or someone who has a Scorpio energy. So you're looking for someone who they're very like, they're very trusting, or they need to trust you, very loyal, but someone who holds some sort of secrets. So I just feel like there's some sort of secrets that you're guarding this month. But I also feel like there's also like meeting people who feel like you're on the search for finding new people, new friends, new social circles, but new relationships, and I do feel like they're going to blossom. It has been feeling like it's hard work. I've also got like a Capricorn energy around you as well. Someone who's hardworking, likes structure, likes to be organized around you too. I do feel like it's a good month to go and date, or for relationships and relationships to bond and get stronger around you this month. I feel like Librans, it's like I don't try not to get too tied down with things. It is time for you to sort of think more level-headed, but I do feel like relationships are blossoming around you, and I do get good positive things around you for relationships and friendships this month for you, Librans. You might be having a friend around you who does feel a bit trapped or a bit suffocated. This person needs to have like a clear vision of where they're going or where they're heading. They are spreading their wings, but at the moment they are feeling a bit trapped or a bit overwhelmed with something. I feel like things will be settled for that friend within the next month. Everything will be laid out on the table for them. It's like where the Scorpio energy comes in. It's like they are keeping secrets, but they will reveal everything to you in a month's time. That's what I feel like. Let's have a look here. I do feel like you're going to have to take care of family members, especially like siblings, maintaining, caring, supporting them this month. It's like they're going to need your help. This could be a bit of an emotional time for you this month, having to look after them or support them, and it could be even quite draining too. And I also feel like there is some strength. There is a bit of arguments here with family members, but I feel like it could also be your strength as well. When we're looking at Mars, we're looking at either strength or we're looking at arguments. But I feel like someone's being a bit like chauvinistic or being overconfident. I feel like there's also someone being a bit spoilt or like guarding another family member too, which could go with the sibling energy. I feel like there's a divide here in the family, like there's a divide between two sides. You need to go with the side that's going to fit best with you, but there is something about guarding something here. It's like everything in time will come out and will be a bit more positive, but I kind of feel like that's something being guarded here. Let's have a look here for your health. For some reason this month it's like you're punishing yourself, Librans, and there's a lot of change and emotional things coming up here, and I feel like it's to do with like family issues or things with family that's going to come up. It's like things that you're going to be remembering this month, and I feel like it's time to sort of just like let things go and do a lot of healing on yourself, and just enjoy the coming months ahead of celebration. And the year's almost over, so you've only got a little bit more to go there, Librans. But I feel like communication is going to be a big thing for you this month, and letting people know how you're feeling too. I will get a channel for you here, Librans. Okay. Librans, this is the month for you to not sit back. It's a month of taking action on your career and your workplace, in taking the steps that you need to go further into establishing where you want to go. It is also a time to look at finances and seeing where you're going wrong and where you can put plugs in monies that is falling through holes. It is a time where you need to start planning for the year ahead. It is not going to be... Some of you are going to feel rather drained and others are going to feel energized, but it is time for you to go ahead and go on your path and not care about what other people say or what other people think you should do. This is your path, your life, Librans, and it's only you that can make these changes. Okay. Thank you for your likes, shares and comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.